Here we are at belief number 13. By now, you probably are seeing some wonderful changes in your life. Maybe the basic problem, lack of self-confidence, and the need to be accepted by others may not yet be totally gone. Some people will see small changes, others will see bigger changes. But I promise you, the problem will be totally gone by the time you are done with this program. Even if the process for eliminating beliefs seems a little repetitive, you have to do every step in order to eliminate each separate belief. So stay with it. Yeah, it might be a little repetitious to answer the same questions over and over, but you are eliminating negative beliefs you've lived with for a lifetime. Isn't that worth it? In any case, the source of this belief is different than many of the others you've already done, so you'll be seeing and hearing some new material. Please continue to answer each question out loud to make sure the belief is eliminated. This next belief, I'm not worthy, isn't as common as many of the others you've eliminated so far, but it is one that a large number of people hold, and it is one of the beliefs that generally underlies a lack of self-confidence and a need to be included by others. Here's one way to know if you have this belief. Are you ever afraid that if you do something wrong that people won't want to be around you anymore? Do you ever feel like you aren't valuable for any reason? Do you ever feel like you don't deserve to get what you want? Be it a good relationship, financial abundance, or just plain happiness? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you probably have the belief, I'm not worthy. In any case, it's important to at least be open to the idea that you might have a belief like this, because if you have it, it's most likely holding you back in some areas of your life. And when you get rid of it, I promise life will get better. Remember, you can hold a belief that intellectually you don't think is true about you. Today, as an adult, you might know that you're worthy, but just knowing that isn't enough to eliminate the belief. Ultimately, the way to know if you have this belief is the same way that you know if you have any belief. Say the words out loud and pause for a moment. If the words feel true or produce a negative feeling, even a small one, you have this belief. Try it right now. Please say, I'm not worthy, out loud, and then be still for a moment. Does it feel true or negative at all? If it does, you have the belief. You now know what it feels like to say these words when you have the belief. You'll say the same words out loud at the end of the process and will experience what the same words feel like when you no longer believe the statement. Okay, let's start getting rid of I'm not worthy. Based on our experience with thousands of clients, I can honestly say that many people who lack the self-confidence to do what they really want to do have this belief. When you find the source of this belief, you'll understand why so many people have it. But if you're absolutely certain that you don't have this belief, please click Next Belief and proceed to the next belief. My voice will stop now so you can write down this belief in the text box on your computer monitor. Click Continue when you're ready to continue with the process to eliminate the belief, I'm not worthy.